All right, now I need to try my best to figure out this. How am I going to make the lock for the treasure box? Treasure chest. Why do I keep calling it a treasure box? I do not know. But I need to figure out how to make the keyhole. So I'm going to cut a little piece. Like this is very, very thick wood. So I'm probably going to have to cut this and then go around and then just re-glue this with hot glue. It's probably going to be my best bet to do this, but this is going to be a small little keyhole, and then I'm going to take this cardboard and put it on the other side, and it'll go through, and then a lock will come on it. So I'm going to attempt this. I've never done this before. Oh my gosh. So I've been trying to make some kind of measurements, I guess you could say, for it. It's probably going to be about there. And it's probably going to come out at least like this far, if not further. But I'm going to leave myself some extra room, so I'm going to do like there. Okay. So I have two markings here. I'm going to just try to cut this out. Or should I go ahead and try to draw a keyhole while I have this on here? Yeah, let's do that. Okay. So it's gonna be this is something I've never done before. I've never done this before. So I gotta figure it out. Okay. Hope you guys are having a great Friday night. If you know how to make a treasure box keyhole, let me know, because the ones on YouTube are not great. They're not great tutorials at all. So I'm going to figure this out right now and make my own. It doesn't have to be that big. I keep trying, my dimensions and everything are like kind of huge. It doesn't need to be so big, and I don't need to overthink this stuff. Okay, guys, I'm not gonna lie, this is probably gonna be the hardest part of the entire thing. Really, really difficult. Oh my gosh. Because then you have to come back and it's like you have to I think I know what I'm going to do. I'm probably going to end up having to do the same thing I said over there, which was having to cut down the middle in order to make the hole and then just hot gluing it back. Yeah, that's what I'm going to have to do. So I did the best I could. I know it doesn't look perfect. It looks ridiculous, but hopefully I can clean this up a little bit, right? Let's hope. Whatever, I can just do another one if I mess it up too bad. I'll just do another one. That's why we have so much cardboard. Just in case we mess up. This part, I wouldn't have minded if I would have had to like buy this part, just because this is not something that I would necessarily like be good at, truth be told. Well, that's something. It's not, like it's gonna have to be layers of it. So this is the first. That's not terrible, you guys. I mean, it's not like the most beautiful thing in the world, but it's also not super terrible. Like I definitely can use it. I don't think it's, we just have to figure out how we're going to get the hole in the middle, but it's not terrible. It has to go like this, and then the hole, and then you put a lock in it, you know? Can you guys vision it? You have to like vision it. You have to like use your imagination. So I'm probably going to need, how many more do we think we're going to need? Let's just see what happens when we do another one. Let's do one more. Like I'm just tracing this out. Like I'm not starting all over. I'm just going to trace this one out. Perfect. Okay, so I traced it out. Cutting cardboard is like so weird. Okay, keep going. Especially when you don't, especially when it's not just like a straight thing. You're trying to do like all these like angles and stuff. It's like super weird. Okay, so we have kind of we have two of these. Let's fix this up. Okay, let's see if they line up. Well, they line up pretty well, guys. It's definitely not terrible. I think we're only going to need the two. I don't think we're going to need three. I think maybe just the two. And that's it. Oh my gosh, that was so cool. Let's see if we can put this hole in it. Oh my goodness. This hole isn't that bad. Ow. The little keyhole thingy is not that terrible. All right. Aw. Well, we were looking good. That's okay. the scissors slipped. So I'll just put some hot glue right there and hot glue it back together. Not to worry. We were doing so good though. So there we go. We made a little keyhole. All right. So we're gonna need the other piece in order to make this like stable, right? So let's trace. I'm just taking this now. I'll show you guys this on camera. So these are the two pieces, two keyhole pieces. I'm gonna take it. Can't believe they actually line up pretty well. And I'm just gonna go like inside. Can you guys see that? Inside and trace out the circle for the other one so that I can make another hole. Well, okay. Let's just slow down. Well, all that's gonna get painted anyway, so it's fine. All right. Yeah, everything is gonna get paint. Everything, everything, everything. I've actually seen treasure boxes where people don't paint them at all. They just leave them like wood, and I'm like, I'm not doing that. I want mine to be painted and look nice. Okay. My scissors just keep sticking. I'm telling you, I should get an award just for using all these crappy scissors for this project. All right, so now we have there it is, you guys. There it is. Oh my goodness. Perfect. I did it. I actually did it. So now I will have a lock that will go right through there. This part will be stuck on the treasure chest. And, excuse me guys. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a little piece that makes it like very, very sturdy. So I'm just taking the cardboard and cutting out a little piece here. Of course, I'm going to have to make it to where it's even. So let's cut this again. Let's cut it on this thick part. This is nice. Let's see how that fits together now. Awesome. So that's it, you guys. That's how it's going to be. So I'm just going to take some hot glue now. I'm going to hot glue this together, and these two pieces are going to get meshed together. And then that's for our whatchamacallit? For our key lock. Now I was thinking about attaching this before I paint. That way everything is done. All I gotta do is just like paint and not stress about adding anything later. But I haven't decided that quite yet. I don't know if I want to add this like at the end after everything is done and just paint it separately, right? Or if I want to go ahead, attach everything, and then paint it all at one time tomorrow. So this is the last thing that we're going to need, because you guys saw we had the rope and everything. I don't want to put the rope on tonight and then paint, and then now the rope is in the way, duh. So no, we're going to paint everything and then put the rope on after we're done with the painting and put the rope on the sides. So for tonight, all I'm going to do is just glue these together, just hot glue them together, and then I'm going to cut out my little keyhole here in the middle of the box, and that'll be it. we will be done with all of our prep work before painting. So I hope you guys have had a nice little journey with me with the making of the Mermaid Treasure Chest. And tomorrow I'll be painting it, so I'll show you guys like some of the prep work for painting. But obviously I'm not going to show the whole thing on camera because that would be ridiculous. But I will show you guys some of it. Have a great Friday night and see you guys tomorrow.